Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have a Weapon Perks Overhaul mod. So what this mod attempts to do is change the way that weapon perks work throughout Fallout 4. So as you see here, we are on what would normally be the Gunslinger perk. Agility 1, Gunslinger, pistols do more damage. Now this perk has been renamed to Small Guns. So, ballistic weapons now do 20% more damage. Ballistic weapons now do 40% more damage. Non-automatic conventional pistols have increased range. So you still get the increased range like you would from Gunslinger, but also only non-automatic, right? We're working on that, right? Ballistic weapons now do 60% more damage. Pistols do get more range. 80% more damage. Pistols can still disarm opponents. Now ballistic weapons do double damage. So this allows you to make like old school, more traditional Fallout runs where you have situations where you're like, you know, a small guns run, right? Like, or a big guns run. So we can show this off here too with Commando. So what Commando does is it specifically focuses on automatic weapons. It doesn't increase automatic weapon damage like it previously did. They cost less action points than VATS. And they have improved hipfire accuracy like they did before. Hipfire accuracy is improved even more, costs even less than VATS, costs even less than VATS, costs even less than VATS, and have a greater chance to stagger opponents. We can show this off here. I have an automatic pistol. So if we show off the VATS attacks, I can get so many because of this perk, right? Like I could literally just burst. Remember, these are all automatic bursts. So that's a huge difference on that, just in that basis. Because I have all these perks obviously already too, as it is, right? And then we have the Rifleman perk, which obviously changed up here as well too, because you know most of the time this is going to apply to ballistic weapons, right? But it applies to all rifles essentially. Keep your distance long and kill can high. Attacks with non-automatic rifles ignore 10% of armor. That's it. It's not rifles do more damage. You want small arms, they do more damage. We should go over here first, I guess I should mention. We have the science perk, which now increases energy weapon damage and gain access. And non-auto energy pistol ranges increase, right? So pistol range increases and you get a chance to disarm opponents with energy weapons, right? And then, so if you wanted to like do energy rifles, you would not take the small arms perk, right? You have to take gun nut, like Rifleman for the rifles and stuff, right? Which is down here, and then science as well, so you can craft and do the more damage, right? So like it changes the system up here. So like, but obviously you get all the ignore armor here, crippling chance and stuff, right? Ignore armor, cripple a limb, Rifleman and stuff. I believe that's all the perks, right? We got Commando, Gunslinger. Because normally that was a choice. It was like, okay, I'm going to use pistols. I'm going to use rifles, which included shotguns, essentially. Any non-automatic weapon, right? Or I'm going to use Commando. I'm going to use automatic weapons, right? So that changes up the balance of this around that, right? Of like, okay, I'm going to use small guns. And it allows you to take perks earlier on that allow you to be like, okay, I can use a pipe rifle or a pipe pistol. I'm doing more damage with it. I take small guns, right? I want that bonus, you know, armor penetration with rifles. I'm going to be a sniper. Then you start taking riflemen and stuff. Or you're going to use energy guns. Or you're going to use automatic guns, right? Like we're going to bounce around here and do all that. And obviously there's perks in here, right? And we can go to heavy gunner, right? Which is essentially heavy guns, right? Like, so they kept this. This is a base game perk. This isn't changed at all. But this is the perk that kind of existed in the game as it is already, right? As heavy gunner. So now there's small guns, heavy guns, science, which is energy weapons, rifleman buffs, all kinds of rifles, including energy. It's not just, you know, it's energy guns, energy rifles, and ballistic rifles, and Commando helps automatic weapons of all variety cost significantly less than VATS, right? So that is quite a big overhaul. I'm trying to make sure that, you know, I don't forget anything with this particular mod, but that is, it's not a huge change, right? It just changes a few things up, but it could change how you design your build, right? So like you do perception, you do the sniper perk, you're taking rifleman, right? But you could do like a Commando and you could just use VATS, and you could literally just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I think. 16, it made a clicking noise. I'm going to say 16 bursts. I mean, obviously I have extremely high amount of AP, but you like obviously that's in the agility thing, right? You're taking Commando. So that'll apply to pistols and everything anyway. And if you want to do, so you could like take Commando and science and then do like, so it changes up the way you would make a character build, which can make the game more interesting and fun to play. And, you know, it's up to you whether this makes more sense or not, or make, you know, your opinion on whether or not that is something that that you're looking for here. I think it's a cool idea, and I think it's something that I'm definitely gonna mess around with having on in my game, right? Because I obviously have all these perks anyway, because I have to be able to craft certain things with craft certain modded weapons and stuff, so I have to have all the perks that give you the crafting requirements and stuff. But I do think this is an interesting switch up. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you going to be downloading the Weapon Perks Overhaul for yourself? If you do want to download it for yourself, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page and the Nexus mod page, so you can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so we can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.